So I've been going on this spiritual awakening journey for the past 10 years, more prominently in the last two. And it's fucking hard. It's not easy. Let me just tell you. And of course, it's not going to be, right? I feel like it's kind of like, I want to compare it to a lemon, okay? Bit weird, bit random, but anyway, I'm going to compare it to a lemon. It's like really bitter, but when you actually start to delve into it and you get to the center of it, it's so fucking juicy. And that is the bit that we need to get to. Because I honestly feel like we are souls that have come here to have a human experience. So we've got to feel the feelings. We've got to go through the crap in order to learn things. And this might be because we're here to clear up some past life karma that needs clearing up, or we're here to create some bloody karma, which we're going to clear up later in another life. But whatever it may be, we are here to have a human experience. And part of the human experience is this element of knowing who the fuck you are, understanding yourself, asking the big questions like, why are we here? What is our purpose? Is there something beyond this, And feeling the freaking feelings. And don't we feel the feelings? So I honestly feel like there is no time better than now to really understand and know yourself. Like, literally, it says it everywhere. Like, anywhere we look in astrology is saying it. Like, human design 2027 is the next kind of, we've got the rave children coming in. They're the next kind of level of energy. We're shifting from a collective energy to an individual energy. So it's definitely all going to be about like learning about ourselves and our own missions. Okay. In astrology, you've got, we've gone from a 9 year where we've done all this shedding, and now we're going into a 1 year where we're going to start to really kind of feel that momentum. In Chinese New Year, we've gone from, we're still in the year of the snake, and then come February, it'll be the year of the horse, and it's the fire horse, which is like, extra guns a blazing energy. So we've literally been given so many opportunities and are having so many opportunities now to really address what we need to address. And I had this vision before of this kind of leveling that's coming, and I described it to my dad, who's also super spiritual, and he was like, yeah, that's pretty much it. And since then I've been looking into it more and more, and there's been so many other things that have confirmed what I saw in my vision through the veil. So it's just such an important time for us now to learn about ourselves. And so many people have been feeling this kind of pull or calling to do that. And I'm really noticing that people who were maybe not even remotely interested, right, in spiritualism are now more spiritually curious. I have friends who were not interested in this stuff. Like, they would be like, oh yeah, Emma, like with your woo-woo, whatever. Now they're asking me about crystals and oh, but what does this mean, Emma? And they've done like a full turnaround. Then we have people who were spiritually curious, and now they're like, they're on the woo-woo train, right? And then we have people who are on the woo-woo train who are now the people who are guiding those people. And I feel like that's part of what I'm meant to do here, because my human design is the right angle cross of consciousness. So I'm literally here to help people to break cycles and break patterns, stop repeating old patterns and cycles that don't work, and bring myself and others into consciousness. That's part of my soul's journey. So I feel like I'm here to unlock things in myself that I need to learn about myself and bring them to consciousness, bring myself to consciousness. And then by doing this and sharing my journey, because I am a 3-5 profile, so I'm all about sharing my journey, sharing my ups and downs, sharing it as a kind of solution for others and problem solving. And by doing this, I will help other people to do the same, to unlock things in themselves, to give this awareness to themselves, and then by doing that, because here's the thing, if everyone just actually sits for a minute and works on themselves and actually, like, you know, learns about themselves to try and be a better person and just to try and understand why they're here, then it raises all of the collective consciousness and it raises all of the collective energy and all of the frequency. And then we're all going to have a better time, right? So that's why I'm here. And that's why I want to speak about this stuff. And that's why I think it's so important to share aspects of my journey as well as other people's journeys, as well as, you know, just being here, really, even just like as a presence to speak about this stuff. And as a manifester, which is my human design, I feel like I am here to speak about this. And I know 100% that there have been times in my past lives where I have been in a spiritual space, but for whatever reason, it's had to be kept a secret. And now I feel like this is the lifetime that I've chosen to not keep it a secret anymore and to speak about it. And in that way will help other people too. So even if I'm just helping myself, right? Even if I'm just voicing like what I'm thinking and what I'm learning, then in some way that's going to help others, because people are either going to see it and they're going to want help too, or from me, or they're going to just listen to it and be like, yeah, like I feel that pull too, I'm going to look into it. Or just by trying to raise my own energy frequency, it's then going to raise the collective frequency. So literally just by learning about yourself and understanding yourself on even a basic level, yeah, you don't even need to go like fully woo-woo here, like fully spiritual. But if you are, then I'm here for it, and that's why I'm here. So hey, subscribe to my channel because you're going to see more of this. But even if you're just here, you know, and thinking, oh, I just want to know a bit more about me, then good. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being one of those people that wants to do that and wants to learn more about themselves, make themselves a better person, and then we can just boost everybody, right? Because we're all on this journey together. Like, we're all just here having this human experience. Everyone's trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Okay, so if you're here for that, and if you want more of this and want to just listen to me ramble about this stuff, then subscribe to my channel because more is definitely coming.